Hi, I want to talk about steps towards your dreams and journey. There was a time I was working somewhere that I strongly disliked, and I thought it was my dream. Um, and many of you who know me, it was news. It was TV news. Recently, I started working for Power 96.5, number one for hip hop and R&B. And today, I worked in an event that involved people in the community. Now, I think when we're walking towards like our new goals and our new journeys, now my goal is I want to be a talk show host. That's the end goal. I will be a talk show host. I declare it right now in Jesus' name. But the time when I was at my other job and I was super unhappy, I was in this wrestling phase of what is it that I want to do and why do I have that dream? Well, giving up TV where you're recognized, where you're in front of the public, to do radio, I had to kind of throw away some pride, and that's just keeping it real. Today, I have to share my experience with you. We were at a community event, and I was in line talking to people while they're getting their face painted. And this woman goes, "Alexis Rosado." And I turned around and was like, "Hi, ma'am. How are ya?" And she comes and gives me a hug. And she says, "You were the reporter at a store, and you let my little daughter interview you. And that was so kind of you." And then sure enough, I go, "Really?" And then she like taps the little girl, and little girl runs up to me and gives me a hug. Now, this moment meant a lot to me because, and she's like, "So are you in the radio station now?" And we started small talking about the changes I made. Many times people remember you, yes, for your position. But those that remember you and embrace you are those that remember your character. That's what I was remembered for, my character. And what's so cool, like even police department and firefighters there, said hello and we chatted. Your journey is going to be your journey. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. And at times there's downs in terms of feeling like you're not as valued or that you're never going to make it or whatever it is. But moments like that, it reminds you that your character throughout that journey and throughout the trials is what matters, your character. Because that girl remembered me not for being a reporter, but for my character being so kind to her daughter. And I started to think, is being in front of the limelight so important as being a reporter in front of a TV and is that what is important, or is it helping my community? Today, I enjoyed singing and dancing with the kids and talking to them about life and getting down on the dance floor and giving away some prizes. And it was about helping the community. I wasn't the main host today. I wasn't the one up on the mic for the most part. I was pretty laid back talking to people and trying to get people to dance and kids involved. And so, I don't know. I share all this because sometimes we get so wrapped up on getting the next goal and being at the top and being like the limelight. But there's little moments like that when you're walking in the right path you're supposed to be walking in and fighting for your dreams. Moments that you're reminded that your character and what you do in the dark will get noticed in the light. And so are you being kind? Are you being loving to people when the cameras aren't rolling? Because those are the moments that people remember. And later on, when you're at a completely different place in life, those are the moments that they're going to remind you of your character and how important that is in your journey. And so I don't know if that connects with any of you. But if you're somebody that's in a transition phase, or you feel like, man, I'm so behind scenes, but I wish I was in front of the scenes, honey, just walk in good character, because that will get noticed. So, God bless. I'm so happy with the changes I made and the risks I made. And so keep fighting for your dreams, keep taking risks to get there, but always consult with God along the way, because He will help you out when it comes to making a decision. So, toodles.